Mark, a 3-1 defeat today, and after a decent first 50 minutes taking the lead, I guess you're disappointed with the way that game panned out.
Yeah, obviously we're disappointed to lose the game. We don't like losing games of football, and yeah, it's disappointing. Yeah, I think what you've got to do is not sort of get too sort of down. I mean, we were on Tuesday night, we received a lot of praise, and everyone was saying how fantastic it was, and we're coming off the back of a fairly decent run. I think it's 1 defeat in 6 prior to this game. So today, we just weren't quite at the levels that we needed to be as a group. I think, yeah, like I say, we got off to a reasonable start, but I thought sort of Chelmsford came back strong. And we have to give them credit. They're a hard-working, well-organised physical side, and I thought they worked hard for their victory today. We obviously can look at things we need to do better. I thought we got invited some problems ourselves first half by sort of maybe overplaying at times and getting caught in our own half. I didn't think we sort of got the ball forward quick enough with enough quality. That's what we said to the boys at half time. We needed to sort of get the ball forward perhaps a little bit quicker and try and turn their defence. We were sort of winning in the game. Although sort of we're a little bit disappointed with our performance today. There wasn't loads in the game, and we sort of made a change there. After about an hour, I felt that I wanted to try and get another player up front and try and cause them some more problems, and decided to sort of change the shape a little bit and try and get Craig Fassin-Made up front. And obviously just literally a minute or so after making the change, they scored. And sometimes these things happen. We all, players make mistakes. I make mistakes on the sideline, but you can't get too down. There's an old fashion saying in football that don't get too high with the highs. Say Tuesday night we received a lot of credit and a lot of praise, and everybody was very upbeat. Today we've lost the game, but we can't now think we're the world's worst team and get too down about it. We don't like losing, as I already said, but we have to accept it. We have to take it on the chin. You have to congratulate the opposition, and we have to analyse and look what we need to do better. And that's the way it is. We've got another game Tuesday, so another game quickly, and we need to bounce back.
Chelmsford certainly didn't come here looking for a draw. They played their part in a pretty decent game, actually, and I felt their front two, particularly Reece Taylor, he caused a lot of problems for you this afternoon, didn't he?
Yeah, well, Reece Taylor, he's got a good professional background, and Fenwick up there and Whelpdale was playing in League 2 last year. So yeah, Chelmsford are a good side, and they've got some good players, and we're not going to have things our own way from minute one. People sort of think, that when having sort of watched us in a few games lately, that perhaps we're just going to blow teams away. But, like I said all of the time, you have to earn that right. Chelmsford came here today and they wanted the 3 points as much as we did. It was a fairly tight game. We didn't really reach the heights that, we're capable of as a group, not singling out any individuals. We have to look at ourselves as a management group as well, and what we could have done better today. And that's how you improve and get better. But, I think it's we have to take the middle ground a little bit at times. And as I say, when we won 5-0 on Tuesday, we didn't think we'd cracked it. And when we've lost today, you have to congratulate the opposition and take it on the chin. And hopefully we'll bounce back Tuesday.
And the beauty of football at any level is how you bounce back. As you said, a fantastic performance and victory in the week. This maybe brings you down to earth a little bit, but it's how you react to this, isn't it? It's how the reaction is on Tuesday and next Saturday. That's right. I say, and
that's how you've got to be. You've got to react well. We can't do anything about what's gone on now, apart from learn from a few things. But if we're going to sort of try and develop these young players, and like we are, we've got to expect sometimes they're going to make mistakes. We look at the second goal there. Obviously, Doka's tried to play the ball inside. It's got cut out, and we've ended up conceding from that. But we have to keep encouraging him to step forward and step in and play. And then obviously in the last 5 minutes, when we're sort of trying to get that equalise, and we were on the front foot. We had a lot of sort of ball in and around their box. And then obviously, another young lad, Craig, he makes a bit of a mistake with a back pass that gets cut out and scores. So, but these two players are 18 and 19, so we've got to keep encouraging them, and they've done excellent stuff for us over the last few weeks. Adoka's probably been one of our best players, and Craig's come on the last 2 games and made a real difference. Today things didn't quite work out for us. But like you said, we have to bounce back strong on Tuesday. You know, it'll be another tough game against Chippenham. Chippenham have got good spirit, good side. I think they might have won today, so it's going to be a tough one. But we have to show good character and try to bounce back Tuesday.
Mark, thanks as ever, and good luck on Tuesday and next weekend.
Thank you.